Good afternoon to all. My name is Lavanya, lecturer in English from Kirras Government College, Nizamabad. So today's my topic is prefixes and the suffixes. Already I have told the last class the prefixes, and now we are going to see the suffixes and also the prefixes. Right? Yeah. So yeah. Students will learn to identify base words. They will learn the meaning of various prefixes and suffixes. They will learn how these prefixes and suffixes change the meanings of base words. Yes. So, students will learn to identify the base words, no? And they will learn the meaning of various prefixes and the suffixes. They will learn how these prefixes and suffixes change the meaning of base words. Yes. Come. Prefixes, suffixes and base words. What are the base words? Yes. Yeah. Learn how to use prefixes, suffixes and base words to find the meaning of words. Learn how to use the prefixes, suffixes and base words to find the meaning of the words. So, what are the base words? Right? What are the base words? A base word is a word. A base word is a word in its simplest form. A base word has nothing added to it. Yes. A base word is nothing but it is nothing to add it. A base word is a word in its simplest form. A base word has nothing added to it. Example 2. Heat, write, read and pack. Right? So, what is this? The words are added nothing. Nothing added to it. There are no words that are added to it. Direct words, nothing but, right? Do and heat and write and read and pack. So these type of words are not used anything, right? It is not used anything. Yes. So base words. Write the base words. Played, running, reheat, quickly, unhappy. So here played, yes, running, reheat is not the base word because it is added the re. Re is belongs to the it is added to the front beginning of the word, so it comes under the prefixes. So quickly, yes, it is a base word. And unhappy, it is not the base word no, because un are used in front of the happy. So that's why it comes under the prefixes, not the base word. But the played and running and quickly, so these three are the base words no, because nothing is added to the beginning and and also the ending, right? So nothing is added, so that's why it comes under the base word. Right? Yes. So now, what we are going to learn is the topic prefixes. I already told in the last class now that what are the prefixes. Yes. Prefixes are added to the beginning of a base word. They change the meaning of the base word. Yes, I already told you that prefixes are added at the beginning of the word. Yes. And also it changes the meaning of the word. How? Now let us. Un plus happy. Yes, unhappy. Un plus happy, unhappy. Un as added in front of the beginning of the happy, so that comes under the prefixes. And it also changes the meaning. Suppose you take the happy, just the base word. So then happy, yes, my friend is very happy because she got the lottery prize. She win the lottery prize. Unhappy. My friend is unhappy because she lost her money. So two different meanings ma, when the base word, when the prefixes are not added, so it is a one, and when the prefixes are added, it has changes the meaning completely. Yes. When the prefixes added, so then the base word changes the meaning. Without prefixes, the word is changed, different. Re plus do. Re plus do. Redo. Redo means again, right? You do the work again. You do your homework again because it is not neatly, just neat handwriting. So what you call a redo is comes under the redo. You are using the re in front of the do, so then the meaning has changed. Do, yes, I am doing my homework. You do that work. First of all, you do that work. Redo, so again, you have to do again. You have to do this work. You have to redo this work. Right? You have to repair this work. So that the change is the meaning of the base word prefixes. Yes? Yeah. Now, the prefix re means again. Yes, I already told it. The prefix un means not or the opposite of. Yes. Read means to read again. Uncomfortable means not comfortable. Yes. Rewrite means to write again. What does reheat mean? What does reheat mean? Yes. Unpack means the opposite of pack. What does unclear mean? Unclear. So it is not clear. It is not, reheat means heat again. Right? So unclear means not clear. The words are not clear on the blackboard. Yes. Prefixes. No? Add a prefix to the beginning of each word to make a new word. Draw a line, form the word to its meaning. Yes, I already kept here, ma. So add the prefixes in front of the base word. So then see what is the changes you have got. The opposite of pack, do again. Opposite of clear, re again, and not happy. Yes, so here redo. We already seen the what you call in the last class. Redo, unhappy, unclear. Yes, read, and sorry, yeah, and unpack. Yes. The opposite of pack is unpack. Do again, right? Reread. Opposite of clear, yes, unclear, and read again. Yes, read again, reread. Not happy, unhappy. Next, suffixes. So, the differences between the prefixes and the suffixes are, suffixes are added to the end of a base word. They change the meaning of the base word. Same, the prefixes and the suffixes are the opposite to each other, opposite to one another. So, the prefixes will add in front of the base word. Suffixes will add at the beginning, at the end of the word. Prefixes are added at the beginning of the word. Suffixes are added at the end of the word. Both the prefixes will change the meaning and the suffixes also changes the meaning, changes the word, the meaning of the word. Sorry, ma'am. Yes. So how? How? Yeah. We are going to see now. Wonder plus full. Wonder plus full. Wonderful. Rest plus full. Restful. So you are adding at the end of the end of the word. So then wonder. Yeah, it is wonder. I wondered by seeing that. I mean rest. Yes, wonderful. Yeah, the more expression. So the change is that. Yeah, this flower is very wonderful. Restful. I want the restful. So the word is changing. The word is changing and the meaning also changing. So suffixes are nothing but they are added at the end of the word and they changes the base word, the meaning of the base word. The meaning of the base word. Yes. Now, the suffixes ly means in a certainly way. The suffixes full means full of. Quickly means in a quick way. Colorful means full of color. Loudly means in a loud way. Playful means full of play. What does suddenly mean? What does thankful mean? Suddenly means suddenly, the sudden way. Thankful, yeah, full of thank. Yes. Add a suffix to the end of each base word. Draw a line to its new meaning. Yeah. Loudly, in a loud way. Loudly. Colorful, full of color. Yes. Wonderful, yes, full of wonder. Suddenly, in a sudden way. Playful, full of play. Very easy, ma. Nothing but you have to see that what that means. You have to see the words and you have to keep the perfect words, ma. Not the whatever it may be. You can keep. No, you have to keep the correct word of the prefix. You have to match the correct match of the prefixes. Yes. Next, match each word with its definition. Sorry, what? Match each word with its definition. Healthful. What is the healthful? Full of health. Slowly, in a slow way. Unlock, the opposite of lock. Reheat, to heat again. Sadly, in a sad way. Uncomfortable, right? Not comfortable. Reread, yes, to read again. Yes. So I think you have understood what are the suffixes and what are the prefixes. So my name is Lavanya, lecturer in English from Giriraj Government College, Nizamabad. So today's my topic is the prefixes and the suffixes. Right. So prefixes and suffixes. In the last class itself, I already told what are the prefixes. So now I am doing the two prefixes and the suffixes. So what are the differences between the suffixes and the prefixes? What are the differences between the prefixes and the suffixes? Right? And what is the work will do the prefixes and the suffixes? How we have to use the prefixes and also the suffixes? Yes? Yeah. So here the students will learn to identify the base words. No? They will learn the meaning of various prefixes and suffixes. They will learn how these prefixes and suffixes change the meanings of base words. Students will learn to identify base words. First of all, the students will learn to identify the base words. Yeah. First of all, the students will learn how the what is the base word. They will learn the meaning of various prefixes and suffixes. They will learn the various meanings of the prefixes and the suffixes. So the prefixes and suffixes already you are learning from your 10th class itself, right? From your school base itself, from your basic. So you can have an idea what are the prefixes and what are the suffixes. Already you have an idea what are the suffixes and what are the prefixes. So now we are going to see that when and how we are going to use the suffixes and the prefixes. Right? Yeah. So the lesson overview. Students will learn to identify the base words. They will learn the meaning of various prefixes and suffixes. They will learn how these prefixes and suffixes change the meanings of base words. Yeah. So next now, come to the prefixes, suffixes and the base words. So what are they? Learn how to use prefixes, suffixes and base words to find the meaning of words. Learn how to use prefixes, suffixes and base words to find the meanings of words. Yeah. Now base words. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Base words. A base word is a word in its simplest form. A base word is a word in its simplest form. A base word has nothing added to it. Yes, a base word is a word in its simplest form. A base word has nothing added to it. Examples. Examples: do. Yeah, you are not adding, we are not added, nothing we have added to the do, right? Do is the original word, so that is the base word. We are not added anything to the do, in the front or at the back also. Yes, yeah. So the second one, heat. For the heat also we have not added anything, we have nothing added. Because it is also the base word, it is also the root word. Write. Yes, we have not added anything to the write also. And read. Yes, to the read also we have not added anything. Pack. Pack also we have not added. We have not added anything. Yes. So these are the base words, right? Means these are the original words. So nothing is added to the nothing is added to these words, because that words are the original words and also the base words, right? Yeah. So the next one, and the next one, right? Come to the base words. Now, yeah. Come, let us see the base words. So write the base words. Played. What are the base words here? Yes. So look, what are the base words here? Played. Yes, it is a base word. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Any word is not the base word, because played, ed, we have added, and running, yes, we have added, reheat, yes, we have added prefixes, and quickly, yes, we have added the suffixes, unhappy, we have added the prefixes. So any, no word is the base word, because it has we have taken the help of the suffixes and the prefixes, the two. Yes, so there are no base words. What are the base words to that? Means play, run, and heat, quick, happy. These are the base words, right? I'm telling that you are following me. I'm thinking that. So write the base words here. What are the base words here? Played, running, reheat, quickly, unhappy. So these five are not the base words, because in the played we have added the ed, so that is the suffixes, and in the running we have added the ing, so that is also the suffixes, and the reheat we have added the beginning of the word, so re, so that is in the prefixes, and quickly we have added the ly at the end of the word, so that is in the suffixes, and the last one is the unhappy, so we have added the unhappy. Sorry, ma'am. For the unhappy, we have added the word in the front of the word, right? Front of the word, so that's the beginning of the word, so that's why it is in the prefixes. So there are no base words in these. So what are the base words? Play, run, heat, and quick, happy. So these are the base words. Okay? Yeah. Next, ma'am, come to the prefixes. Yes, I already told about the prefixes in the last class now. Also, I'm repeating once again. Right? Yeah. Because we have to learn the suffixes, so then we have to learn the prefixes also. So I already told in the last class, but also I'm repeating once again. Yeah, come. So prefixes now. So what are the prefixes? Prefixes are added to the beginning of a base word. Prefixes are added to a beginning of the base word. So they change the meaning of the base word also. Yes, they will change the meaning of the base word also. How? Let us see. Un plus happy is equals to unhappy. So when the happy, without adding the prefixes, original base word happy, yeah, my friend is very happy. I am very happy. I am very happy. Unhappy. So the opposite words, happy, unhappy. So the opposite words are the happy and the unhappy. Sorry, yes. So the opposite words. So when the opposite words become means when you add the prefixes to the base word, that is a happy. Yes. So the second one, replace to, redo. Redo means again, do again. The same work you will do again. So that is called the redo, right? So prefixes and we are adding in front of the beginning of the do. So that's why it becomes the redo. Do, yeah. So yeah, you do this work. Yes, but redo again. You have to do the again. Yeah, you have to solve the problem again. Yeah, prefixes, So the prefixes means I already told that again. Yes, so the prefixes means I already told that again. So and read means read again. Yes, rewrite means write again. What does the reheat mean? What does the reheat mean? Yes, what do you call heat again? Yeah. Next, the prefixes un means not or the opposite of. Yes, I already told that opposite word. Uncomfortable means not comfortable. Unpack means opposite of pack. What does unclear mean? Yes, it is also the opposite of clear. It is also means that the opposite of clear. Yes. Next. So small exercise I have done here. I have kept here. So for you. Yeah. So what is that? See here. Add prefixes to the beginning of each word to make a new word. Draw a line from the word to its meaning. Yes. What is that, Do. What is the do? Redo. Do again. Redo. Unhappy. The opposite, sorry, not happy. Unhappy. So I'm not happy. Unclear. Unclear. Opposite of clear. Read. Reread. So read again. Read again and again. And pack. The opposite of pack. Unpack. The opposite of pack is unpack. Yes. Yeah. So the next one, yeah, suffixes. Today's topic. So what are the suffixes? Suffixes are added to the end of a base word. They change the meaning of the base word. Suffixes are added to the end of the base word and they change the meaning of the base word. So what is the differences between the prefixes and the suffixes, Nothing but prefixes will add at the beginning of the letter, suffixes will add at the end of the letter. So that is the differences between the suffixes and the prefixes. Both will change the meaning of the base word. Both will change the meaning of the base word. Yeah. So how? Yes. Wonder plus full. Wonder plus full is equal to wonderful. Yes. Wonder plus full. Wonderful. Next, rest plus full. Restful. Yes. Rest plus full. Restful. Yeah. So there is a meaning changed by the wonder plus full. Wonderful. Rest plus full. Restful. Full means heavy, something more. Full means something more. Wonder, yeah, I wondered seeing that. Wonderful, so something more. You are giving the expression or you are giving your feeling something more. The wonderful means something more. Festival means something more. Yes. So now here suffixes. The suffixes ly means in a certain way, quickly means a quick way, loudly means in a loud way. And what does suddenly mean? In a sudden way. In a sudden way. Suddenly. I have seen suddenly the snake in front of me. Going in front of me. Passing in front of me. Yes, suddenly. Yes, unexpectedly. Yes. Next, the suffixes full means, yeah, full of. I already told us something more. Yes, you are expecting something more. You are giving the expression something more. Something more. Colorful means full of color. Yes. Playful means full of play. What does the thankful mean? Yeah, full of thank. Full of thank. Yes. Next. Add the suffixes to each base word. We draw a line to its new meaning. Yes. So, loudly, in a loud way, loudly, ly. Colorful, full of color. Yes. Yeah. Wonderful, full of wonder. Suddenly, ly. Yes, what is that? In a sudden way. Playful, full of play. So here match the word, each word with its definition. So you have to match the words with its definition. So see here. Healthful. What is the healthful? Full of health. Yeah, full of health here. Yes. Next one. Sorry. Slowly. Slowly in a slow way. Unlock. Yes, unlock. What is the unlock? The opposite of lock. The opposite of lock. Yes? Yeah. Next, reheat. To reheat. To heat again. To heat again. Sadly. In a sad way. Sadly. In a sad way. Uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with my colleagues. I'm not comfortable with my friends. I'm comfortable with my friends. I'm comfortable in this chair. I'm not comfortable in this chair. Uncomfortable. You are feeling uncomfortable by sitting in the chair? Yes, I'm feeling uncomfortable by sitting in this chair. I'm not comfortable by sitting in this chair. Next, reread. Read again. To read again. You have to read again and again. So then only you will get an idea. Next, you have to read again and again. Reread. You have to reread the topic. So then only you can understand. Yes, you have to reheat because the water are not heat, right? Not heat. You have to reheat. Unlock. I already told you the opposite of lock. Lock. I have unlocked my phone. Slowly. Yes, I already told in a slow way. In a slow way. Yes. Sadly. In a sad way. My friend is sitting sadly. Right? My friend is sitting sadly. In a sad way. She is sitting in a sad way. Right? What is the reason? Healthful. Yes, full of health. Healthful. Full of health. So that is I have matched the words also. I have given the examples, some of the examples for your understanding, for your comfortable. So this is the topic, today's topic, suffixes and the prefixes. I already told the prefixes in the last class itself, but suffixes also I have to complete the topic, so that's why I have completed the suffixes topic also. So these is the differences between the prefixes and also the suffixes. Yes, I think you have understood, ma. Nothing but, ma, the prefixes blindly you follow that the prefixes will add at the in front of the letter, at the beginning of the letter, and the suffixes will add at the end of the letter. Yes, sorry, ma, word, not the letter, word. Prefixes will add at the beginning of the word, suffixes will add at the end of the word. Alright, but note this point compulsory, it should be the correct meaning, it should be the correct prefixes, ma. Right, yeah, we will use any one because at the beginning of the letter, yeah, we can match it, we can do it. No, don't do that. So correct meaning, perfect prefixes, correct suffixes you have to add to the base word. So then only it gives the correct meaning, ma. Right? It gives the correct meaning. So if you will miss that, you can miss the meaning of the suffixes or meaning of the prefixes also. So then it becomes the wrong, right? So then it becomes the wrong sentence, wrong words, ma. So don't do like that. Take the correct prefixes, add the correct prefixes and add the correct suffixes. So then only it suits, right? It suits and it gives the meaning and it changes the meaning also. So then only you can understand perfectly carefully. Right? So this is the suffixes and the prefixes, ma, today's topic. Thank you. I am ending this topic. Thank you very much.